Kim and Jared, who are two of the main cogs in this operation, along with your husband, your dad, and the real general manager, which is who?
All of us, really. But we call him the general manager.
Right. And your daughter as well.
And yeah.
Right. The young one who is not on paper but has a general manager genes, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Right. Now, tell us a little bit about the facility, how many units you have here, how long you've been involved in the active management of it, and actually a little bit about why people come here.
Well, we have 100 plus sites, and we've been doing this since 1996.
That's good.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
People come here, I think, generally because we are a rustic park, and the best thing people will be learned. That's what they learn.
And folks, this is so rustic a part that there was not a car or a truck or a person in sight until we put the camera on it. And now we've got trucks coming in and out and people going by, but that's all part of the adventure of running a RV park, right?
That's right. People also come here because we're close to Saratoga Springs, and that's a big tourist place.
Right. And we should say Saratoga Springs, at least in the month of August, is what?
It's a poppin' place to go because it's a thoroughbred racetrack. There's also a harness racetrack. There's also a casino. Lots of music.
Number 5 looks good. Go Blackberry Road!
And it looks like they also have their own shuttle van that will take them in town for various events. And that certainly makes it very convenient if you have a travel trailer or a Class A motorhome that's all hooked up. But this would take you right to where you. So Jared, you're like the next generation that's going to take over. And you know, you talk about a family-run operation. And what are your plans outside of firing your parents as soon as you get out of college?
Well, I won't fire them, but
you did tell me that when you were giving me the tour before. You said, I got to get rid of the old. Okay, that was off the record. Okay.
I just continue what they've already done. I think it's been 14 years, and it's a pretty nice campground. So just continue to expand and improve. And
folks, tell us your name, where you're from, and tell us who your special guest is down there.
My name is Mike Hennessy. It's my wife Nancy, and we're from Colony, New York,
which is
about
right
45 minutes away. And we love this campground. It's quiet, it's peaceful, and the people are just great.
Here at Whispering Pines, there is a propane filling station, so that if your propane's running low, you can fill it up real easily. Nice and convenient. Now, what if you could talk to some manufacturers, because we're a trade publication, RVE News, what would you want to tell the manufacturers about the units that you think they could make an improvement area with? You know, as far as power, supplies, and you know, where the sewage dumps are and where the fresh water comes in. Is there anything that you've been able to see that you'd say, geez, if I was building these units, I would change and do it a little bit differently?
Yeah, there's definitely a few things. I think most of the changes they do are mostly good, but I would just like them to know before they make a big change, even though the consumer who's purchasing the RV might be good for that, I think the RV manufacturer just needs to make sure that the campgrounds all throughout the country are ready to see that change.
Take on like new heights.
Yeah.
You know, when they get these gigantic, even the travel trailers, even the fifth wheels that you have height requirements. Let me ask you this. And this industry is very famous for non-communicating between the manufacturer versus the dealer versus the campground. Have you ever been contacted by a manufacturer that said, we're attempting to do this, or we'd like to do this? What is your input?
Never.
No.
Now, you're also, Kim, involved in the state association, the New York State Association. Do you think that you could ever speak on behalf of your group and say to all the people out in Indiana and other parts of the country that make these units, come on out and meet with us, and we'll tell you?
Yeah, I mean, I sit on the board of directors, and we definitely have a voice in the National Association. I mean, that's part of being a member of CONI. And we have an RV liaison that does that for us. But, yeah, as a group, I mean, there's strength in numbers. So we've had taken the opportunity when we talked to people from the RV industry that come to our conferences, like I said, we told them, please involve us, please talk to us, and let us, so we can tell you what is actual, what could be a reality, what we can do to help you, vice versa.
Exactly.
I think that'd be a big help.
Yep. Good point. I mean, this whole teamwork thing, because you buy it, you manufacture it, you sell it to a retailer, and people have to enjoy it somewhere. And certainly, we're a better place to.
It was probably about 5 years ago now that we had word from the industry, an industry insider that said that they were thinking about manufacturing RVs that needed 100 amp services.
100 amp service.
And that was completely unrealistic for
Yep.
any campground to even fathom.
That you guys own that, or they? Okay. Nancy, what do you like best?
Just the peace and quiet, being out in the outdoors, just enjoying it every
That we're
minute.
disrupted. Oh, and here's the new general manager. Come on in here, manager. She never. Come on, come right in front of Mom. Tell us your name. Louder, Caroline. Louder.
Caroline.
Right now, Caroline, tell us what you do here. Are you the real boss? But you know how to run the cash register, right? And make change. Right. So if somebody wants to buy firewood, you can help them out. Okay. You're not going to fire your brother when you take over, right?
So there's a store, and this is where registration is. Firewood and ice. Fire and ice. There we go.
They do come back.
Okay. And how about this guy here? How does he or she like the surroundings here?
Oh, he enjoys it.
Right. Anything that he wants to say?